goodness. I hope you're drinking, smoking. Life's too short to not just be ripping it, you know? Imagine not being fat. That's all I gotta say. You skinny motherfuckers, imagine. I can't even imagine not being fat. What a waste of your life. Hey, let's see if this Kate Meany thing works today. Fingers crossed, Moobtown.
Patrick, I just watched Lord of the Rings, and now I'm crazy about Elvish.
Elvish. Crazy about Elvish.
She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis.
Wow, look at this coming in. Wow, the support tonight is unrivaled. Smokey the Spurg says Melton gets all his insider info from Spurgtopia. I've never been. Somebody sent me a link once, but I got too scared to click it. Like one time when I was in 3rd grade, my friend Joey had a cigarette, and I was too scared to take a puff. Sketty Tooth John, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. You're one of my teen angels, my teen heartthrobs. I like to pretend I'm a boy, and you're like an old crossing guard that I fool around with on the weekends. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm very high, and and Chip, you remind me of a handsome guy that helps me suck off the crossing guard. Provo PM, thank you. 10 gifted memberships. That's too many, almost too many. And 7 with 5, which is getting retarded now. I mean, is that a salute thing with the 7? Isn't that a salute thing? And I heard you take music suggestion, Melton, play Boys into Hood. I don't take it. Not everything you hear is real. And stop getting all your news from Smashtopia. I'm very, very, very... I gotta stop smoking. These bongs are just making me cough in non-stop. I seem that Kevin Brennan watches this and he's like, Melton? Why would I listen to Melton? Melton's nuts. My Melton and the Bee. That is my new theme song. God bless. Said rerun. Krautcat is here. Ray is 50. Just your normal reminder that Ray is 50. Vaping Dago with 20 gifted memberships. I'm ready to fucking blow my own horn. I'm ready to blow my own horn about it. I think this guy pays my car payment. Mason in Portland, gifting a membership, which I don't know. I think he works for Joey C. AZ Cats, can I get a free membership? Hit the like button. I don't know. You got to turn on your gifted. And Vaping Dago just gave 20, so hope that one hits you in your dick. I don't know how it works. We're still open. Yeah, the Lexus. Clyde became a member. There's Jason Bentley gifting memberships. Did you see this other guy get mad at me today? This Keel guy is mad at me now. I have 2 men who run to Kevin Brennan's show and super chat about me. Melton snapped at me because I asked about my stickers for the 7th time in a month. And then he lies and he's like, I ordered them 2 months ago. So I guess if you just make up stuff, to make you feel better about it. Like, yeah, it was 2 months. Yeah. It's like, okay, I guess that's real. P and Keel. Yeah. Anyway, I was fucking around with the guy by email. I guess everyone, the men of my show are the softest mug fuckers you can even imagine.
I never watch Melton. People just tell me that every time I fuck up a simple English phrasing, some jerk off will clip it and send it to Patrick. Then he will run with it for 3 months. 420 viewers. I hate weed, but let me act like I'm high. I got range. Hit the like button.
Jason Bentley gifting 10 memberships, but none of them hitting AZ Cats. Why don't you're super chatting me, you know, $4.99, $4.99. Why don't you just buy a $2 membership?
Again.
Thank you, Jason Bentley. I'm glad that Vaping Dago and Jason Bentley have my back, you know, for me coming to AC. Can you imagine, Chad, the reality that's going to set in for this fucking idiot when he comes to AC? If he has the smarts to come to, you know, I don't know if he'll even come to AC, but, you know, Chad, in the real world, in 3D space, you're not going to be able to make up fans. You're not going to be able to imagine support. We all see everyone can see Chad's Patreon numbers except Chad. You know, Chad thinks it's thousands. Chad thinks everybody on MLC loves him. It's going to be dark days for Chad Zumock, and he's already back on the sauce. Have you seen this? Now, we think he's been drinking for quite a while. Salute, everybody. Thank you so much for all this. This is wild. Aaron M. Holt cheated on his pregnant wife with April. Yeah, I've heard that. You know, a lot of people are saying that in the chat. So it must be true. Anyway, Keel, let's smash it. We're men. It's insane. And you shouldn't have to go through life being upset about stickers. Okay? It's great. Anyway, Chad was back live with his normal number of viewers today, under a hundo. And he made $66 in super chats. You know, my new algorithm really, really is great at detecting this stuff. And so after YouTube's cut, you know, really, really looking at like $30 for old Chadley. And that's about how much a handle of Tito's cost. If you shop it right. Now, I don't know about Florida, but just saying. $30, $35. If you haven't heard, Chad showed up so fucking hammered today on our stream. And you might say, Patrick, you're out of your mind high right now. Yep. This is my day off. This is a bonus. You're all lucky. You're lucky to be alive. You're lucky to be alive. You're lucky to be a part of this. I love surprise and hello shows. That's G-Rob, one of my harem. Sketty Tooth John says Chad was not drunk at all. Can you imagine her saying that for real? What happens if KB finds out you make more than him? Oh, no. Well, I'll give my own numbers at the end of the show today because I've been giving everybody else's numbers. So I'll just tell you. Right now, I've made $51.92. Anyway, can you imagine? Chad wasn't drunk today at all. It's like, wow. We really see what we want to see. You are the father I never had. That's not true. You're your own man, and this kind of thinking is this is what happens. People like this end up comedy shaman. So get it together, man. I you know, it's like the Starbucks ambassador guy. Like, this guy seemed like a nice guy that I might actually go have a cup of coffee with. Out of nowhere the next week, it's Thanksgiving, so I take some days off, and he's like, I don't. Fuck Melton. I like people who keep a schedule. And it's like, whoa. You're really dodging it. And if this guy in Canada is really that upset about stickers. Sketty Tooth John. Don't forget, fuck Sketty. She stinks. Sketty gifted 5 memberships, so I don't even believe that. I don't know. Is it real? I don't know who's real. I don't know who's real. Reels? Keels. Keels is like the lotion store. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome. It's late night Saturday. Doing my impression of Corey Adam. What kind of show do you guys want? What do you guys think I should do? Maybe I should start driving RVs back and forth. Tommy Seven Names. Tommy Seven Names is going to have my back in AC. You're not going to let Kevin hurt me. Tell Kevin to calm down, everybody. AZ Cats keeps giving me $5 going, where's my free membership? Tommy Seven Names wouldn't let a fly hurt me. He's a nice man. I've got all these people on my side. If anything, we're going to kill Kevin. We're going to kill Kevin. Chad Sobriety is his personal Vietnam. I mean, he's just such a loser. He can't stop drinking to excess. No, I mean, he puts in excess on and then he drinks. Of course, kiddo. Or maybe Tommy Seven Names is in on it, you know. Maybe Tommy Seven Names is one of Kevin's captains. No, everybody got along. He's so crazy. You know how I know it'll be fine? Because, like, it's 2 months from now. And Kevin doesn't hold any grudges like that long. You know what I mean? I can't believe Bob's not back on the show yet, really. Reels. It's a bit. I don't know what's a bit, but you're probably right. And I guarantee, anyway, did you see Kevin try to run a clip show tonight? How embarrassing. You know, there's a reason you make less super chats than Carl and Shuley. Jesus Christ. How embarrassing for you, Kevin. I'm trolling. But it is very, very funny that, you know, the gravy days are over. $700 in super chats on a Friday. That's a payday, you know. So, but I'm not under the delusion I make more than Kevin. Let's not be crazy. That'd be crazy. Kevin makes really good money. You are the father I never had. Plus, we don't know how much Borgata sends him under the table. It's just like Tiff. She's always Venmoing me. It's like, Mom, cut it out. Oh my God, by the way, I started eating some of Tiff's cheese today. Tiff sent me some very nice cheese from, I don't even know where it's from. The Cougars, the Washington University or University of Washington Cougars. They make cheese. And it's in like a can. It's aged. And it's, oh my God, it's so good. It's very, very good. I haven't opened the spicy one yet. But. Tiff loves Ray. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Where's my free membership? AZ Cats. We don't know. Thank you for a Saturday show. Raytard the Untrainable. Jay Santos. Shaman lost his channel. Just saying. For what? What did he do now? Jason Bentley, $4.99. Chad knows good. And well, I'm not a fan. It's going to be interesting, awkward. I mean, Chad's got nobody. And, you know, Kate Meany, she go look at how she talks on Twitter. She's like desperately like looking for a daddy to cling to in this universe. She's trying Kevin. I think she's kind of realized Kevin doesn't give a fuck. I think she's tried Ray. I think she's kind of realized, oh, Ray's kind of out of it and everybody's punchline. And then she like tried to make up with Chad, who was like the original anti-Kate person. And, you know, and Chad, first of all, Chad will be friends with anybody who'll be friends with him. He tries to make up with me all the time. He sends me these weird mixed message emails, you know, like, I think you're a good guy, but things just get out of hand. And you know you lie about me and you talk bad about me. And Besides, you don't have any friends. But anyway, I think you're a very talented guy. And like, it just goes back and forth between insulting and, you know, it's all broken English and broken thoughts. But, you know, like Kate Meany, first of all, has no reason to be coming to this AC thing. It's going to be awkward as fuck. It's going to be hilarious. We can't wait. We really can't wait. And then again, she's going to be coming alone. Ray's incompetent, so Ray ain't got your back. And Chad, I'm telling you, like, you don't understand. Even though Chad's on MLC, you don't understand his role. Like, he's not going to be popular. Chad's going to be like the laughing stock of everyone. Chad's very uncomfortable when people are staring at him. Chad's very, very uncomfortable in his own skin. I'm not. What do you think you're going to find out about me? I'm fat? No, Chad's going to be wiggling. Chad's going to be squirming, and that's why he's been driven to drink already. He knows I'm coming. I can't afford to not, I can't afford to lose face. I can't afford to have the blow to my reputation. I've already said I'm coming. I'm coming. I've booked the room. Committed. I'm coming. Chad knows I'm coming. Chad's drinking about it. 100%. Chad's terrified. I'm not going to do anything. I have no intention of touching Chad. I'm going to watch you walk around in your too small Z-Man t-shirt, wiping your sweaty, too big upper lip. That is wild, huh? How his whole upper lip is gigantic, but also missing. Yeah, we're just going to watch you wave hot sauce around like an idiot. And, whatever fantasy you've been running through your head where you're going to show up and you and Kevin are buddies. Kevin thinks you're a laughing stock. I'm way funnier than you. I'm going to have everybody laughing. This is my little fantasy. You ready? I'm going to have everybody laughing about you. A real-time roast, Chad. So pick your little outfit very, very carefully. Make sure you take a Lactaid, pace in your hotel room, do some power poses. Make sure you sleep with your self-affirmation tape playing in the background. Maybe buy some extra minutes on your BetterHelp app. Because I'm going to fucking make you look dumb everywhere you go all weekend. You fucking idiot. So we'll see you there, Chad. And I'm sure you're going to have a lot of people in your corner. A lot of people in your corner. I'm sure everybody. I'm sure Bill from Jersey will be there. It's Jersey. If Bill from Jersey's not there, he's going to look fucking retarded. So you're going to have a real, real strong circle of people who have got your back. KB, he's dependable. He's got your back. Ray, he's got your back.
And Melton said he was going to gang up with his fans and kill me. The only thing that Fatty Patty could kill is a bag of pork rinds.
We love pointing and laughing, right, Uncle Mel? I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? I don't know. Maybe Chad and I'll make up. Chad doesn't have enough frequent flyer miles. Yep. I mean, it was so embarrassing today that he's so drunk. It's so bad. Oh, Krautcat, are you coming? This is going to be great. AZ Cats $4.99. You can get a good buzz from all the free drinks at a Chad comedy show. KB is the OG. Yeah, people are going to go there to try to get Chad drunk. I think that's going to be a game. It'll be fun in AC watching Chad's second chin playing catch up with his face all weekend. I'm jelly. That's why we're going to be doing a stream That's why we're going to be doing a stream. Ray is way more irritating and cringe. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. A lot of people are coming and going. I haven't even seen all this Chad Drunk show. God, I'm really coughing from this bong. Should we watch the Chad Drunk show or should we watch Cool Cat's new movie? Audience choice. I'm going to have to go rent the movie if we're going to do that. But it's members only night. We're about to lock it down. Grab your membership. Grab your gifted membership. Let us know. Carlos Danger, member for 9 months. Wow, how time flies, huh, fellas? Happy holidays. From my basement to yours, Carlos. COVID cough. Chad. Ooh, the Chad Sober show. Imagine thinking Chad Sober in this show. Moody says Cool Cat. Okay, so we'll definitely do Chad then. Whatever Moody says, we are doing Chad. Okay, it's decided. Kraut Cat gets what Kraut Cat wants. I don't even know who Kraut Cat is, but we're doing Chad. Okay?
Shut up, Chad.
Bink. I haven't even watched all of this. I'm so excited. And Chad probably can't take it down because he's keep the show going. Don't end it now. What? What's wrong with him? All right, here we go.
Hit the like button, you fucking assholes.
All right, so he seems sober. His glasses are at fog level 38. This is one of our highest Chad fog levels, CFLs, that we've ever issued.
If you're going to AC, I have to be there too. Mama back page. Pack lots of condoms. Spider, saddle up. Floor Newports. Assemble. It's slobbering time.
It's slobbering time, Mama Newport. Buck Naked says, I'll pay for your entire AC trip if you bail. If you give Chad a black eye with an oil can on stream. Also, gotta yell Melton County on Impact. Melton Country? I think I would. I think I would do that for like 10K. You can't get in too much trouble for just punching a guy. And what's Chad gonna do? Just spin it into another victim story. COVID cough. Where the F is my free membership? Easy Cats is getting upset. Ray is 50. Crowd Cat. Okay. We're really starting to get into the spirit of Ray being 50. And there's only 11 months left to run that into the ground. Gifted 1 membership, Rumham Solo 607. I think you typed your password in. So that's probably going to be a security risk for you and your closest family members. Beloved Chatter gifting a membership. Thanks. I went to Tony, whoever the fuck that is. Flex 13 out of it.
We got a fish lunch.
Fish lunch. 3 months. What a pussy. Can we
Like. What's going on? It's the Z-Man. Florida's greatest, Florida's most wanted, coming live and direct from Tampa, Florida. What's going on?
So, I mean, we've just got ourselves a day drinking chat, and what's exclusive that only I have here today? Chad called in to his gig tonight. Chad didn't go to his gig. I wonder why. Chad signed off early. He's like, I gotta go. I got a gig. Guess what? Chad didn't do his gig. Chad called into his gig. I'm sick. I got Tito's tummy. I can't come do my world-renowned patented jokes that you may have heard on such specials as Kmart Ready and Kmart Ready. Kraut Cat. Chad is 5'7". So Chad had a Saturday night gig, and the pro comic called in, didn't go to the gig. This is, of course, not something he would like to have leak out. But it is what it is. De La, thanks for joining the Chan. At least he didn't drive drunk. Yes, that is true. That would be the alternative, as Angie Crum will find out this week did. She's like, I was fighting a cold, but had to go to a Christmas party. It's like, Jesus Christ. I had to go to a company Christmas party. I was fighting a cold. Look at these sad, drunk eyes. Chad's really got bad gout in his feet.
It's the has-been baller, the man in black, Mr. I-95, the Lawson's chip dip consumer.
Even you can see his, like early onset Kevin. You can see this dementia coming through.
What's up? You know what I did yesterday?
Drank? Was it drank? Drank for 5,000, Alex. What is drinking? A lot? It's drinking or filing down your teeth. Which one?
Do you really want to know what I did yesterday? Okay. I'll tell you what I did. There's a Circle K about a mile away.
Every one of Chad's stories involves a store and some basic interaction. He's like, I went down there and I bought something. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. Every story is about Kmart, Walmart, Whole Foods. Every one of Chad's story. Outback Steakhouse.
I went there, talked to the manager.
You can almost see him like making something up as he starts.
And I said, look,
talk to the manager. Imagine going to Circle K and demanding to talk to the manager. They start shaking when they see me coming at that AM PM.
Listen, is there any way
Got Kroger? Yep.
we can get Lawson's chip dip served to the Circle K? And if you don't want to get it like here as a thing, can you just bring it here off a bus or some sort of train? Or
it seems like Chad might be running a new bit by us. Let's hear it, Chad.
however you get your deliveries. I want Lawson's chip dip. I'm willing to pay. I'll do.
What's funnier, this or that Kate Meany, 24-year-old, has picked this 50-year-old to be like, me and Chad are gonna show Melton. It's like, wow. Kate, again, I'm not a mean guy. I'm not really trying to come after you. You stop coming after me. As far as I'm concerned, we're all square over here, stupid. But you really need to shh, and B, just step back and watch this world because I know you're trying to pretend like you're like this integral cog in the MLC machine. You're not. I'm not, so you're certainly not. And it's just embarrassing to watch you hop from Ray to Kevin to Adam to now Chad. Ooh. Ooh. This is him. Chad's an alcoholic, loser, and he's poor. And you also have to understand he said he comes to everything. He said he'll come to everything. He said he'd come to AC in August. He said he'll come to everything. He doesn't come to anything. Chad doesn't keep his word, but you're too new and dumb to know that. So I'm just saying, like, just shh. Just watch. Because you're better, you know, you are better than all these people because you have potential. You know what I mean?
Do whatever it has to. I know you can get it from Ohio. Because if you're in Pennsylvania.
This is Chad. Chad, like, is 50 and thinks he has potential. You see the difference? Don't hit your... He's in government housing. He's in Section 8 housing. So you don't... I mean, just... Again, there's a lot you don't know. So just chill. Hang back.
Indiana, Ohio.
You're repeating like KB these days? No, Reels. I was repeating first. KB's repeating like me. You know, KB's trying to become a clip show. The problem with KB is he just watches the clips and doesn't say anything. So anyway, soon we'll be making fun of KB every day, just like the Auntie Karen show.
We got this drunk fella here looking foolish. This guy here makes my teeth look straight. He makes Dirty Dog a lovable character. Y'all messed up. Coronavirus was a scam. Oh.
Bill from Jersey sent me some chicken soup. I'll be okay.
If you're asking for my email address, you're retarded. If you're asking for the P.O. box, you're retarded. Check the show description, you fucking idiots. You know, I check our website. Use your brains. Use your brains. I had this dope on a stick, Zero Dark Tony. No, I don't even know him. Messages me the other day. Zero Dark Tony. He's like, where's that court case video you had? I might have a similar thing coming up and I want to check it out. And I just replied, I'm going to help you by not helping you. You know, people think I have an attitude problem or I need to learn to deal with people. No. I'm helping. I'm fixing everything. I'm trying to fix everything. I'm motherfucking Ron Quixote. I just go, where could the video of me doing the court thing be? I wonder where that might fucking be, man. I mean, imagine messaging me that. And then he's just like, I couldn't remember his name. Chill. It's like, yeah. I mean, I went to YouTube and I just searched Court Melton. And it literally was the first result. But imagine just being like, I better message him. Fuck his time. Let him search for it. Cause either you think I have it like at my fingertips. No, let him search for it and then he can message me the link. Fuck him. Right? What else? I mean, you know, like I don't want fans who can't figure out that stuff. It's Jared, of course. The guy who can't figure out how to, you know, not torture his dog is going to be the guy who's going, what's your email address? It's like, it's not for you, man. It's not for you. It's not for you. It's like Disgracie. I was going to give you a lot of money, but you talked to me wrong. Beat it. This ain't for you. This ain't for weak people. This is for people who want to get better at life. They want to have a thicker skin. They want to learn to control what they can control and not spiral out of control about shit and look like retards days later. Ray DeVito, Kate Meany, Chad Zumock, Kevin Brennan. I'm perfect, of course, flawless. You'll never catch me acting a fool about anything. And if you do, please delete that footage and don't tell anybody you see me like that. This is a comedy program, so I don't care. Cry in a corner, suck your own dick, fillet yourself, and masturbate with a French horn. I don't give a shit. Chad has French horn. Chad has trench foot from riding his bike in wet and stormy Florida heat. Daylaw gifting 5 memberships. Wow. Chad had a gig with the full cart racks at Kroger's. Thank you, Daylaw. Thank you for becoming a member yourself, too. That's amazing. Fagamily, and how are you equals drunk. Fagamily. He said Fagamily. Oh, my God. Yeah, remember when he fell off his bike and went to the emergency room? Get real. AZ Cats, let's guess the cheap hard liquor that's Chad's drink of choice. Barton's? Fleischmann's? No, he drinks Tito's. Tito's. Bambitos. Ask Skinny Tooth John about it. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. I think I had a clip in my production folder, and I haven't had time to add it to my board. Bless his heart. No? Fuck. I have it somewhere. Bless his heart. I love that.
Patrick Melton, you're a fucking dick.
I got a lot of great drops.
What a baby.
Remember when he literally made fun of, he was like, wow, Ray took the video down. Put a bitch. And then right then he took his down. Oh, God. Chad's the gift that keeps on giving. You know, he's like a fucking idiot turducken. He just like, who knew there was just a bigger Christmas goose inside? Everywhere you go. And the prettiest sight to see is the Tito's he will drink on his own drunk show. Yo, what's your MySpace World Wide Web address? You're up against Pat Dixon. Send him the link for a little crossover promotion. My simple redneck mind cannot keep up with both shows. I don't know how to do any of that. I'm going to hit you up on GeoCities. I used to have several GeoCities, so I don't even take that as an insult.
Oh, I think Virginia, you can get lost in Chip Dip. But for some reason, all the Circle K's down south, you can't get it. And they couldn't figure it out. They're like, nah, we can't do it. I'm like,
Chad, the last thing you need is Chip Dip. Chip Dip. This is what Chad's concerned himself with. This is why I want to do the creepiest thing I've ever done and hire a private investigator to follow Chad for a week. I'll just find somebody on Craigslist who wants to make 150 a day. I want you to follow Chad everywhere he goes for a week. I got to see what he's doing with his schedule. And even better, I'll pay you more if you can go into stores with him, catch him on camera, start some sort of altercation. I've never been more interested in what a man is up to. And I don't even know why. Just because, I want him to finally admit he's broken out of options. Hit the like button. We're doing it. We're doing it. How are you? Ray might do it for that kind of money. Yep. We could pay Ray. ASL pick, send to receive. Bike chain neck is trying to connect. KB said all your info comes from 4chan. KB, my chat said you said all my info comes from 4chan. KB, Lance said, you said, I said what 4chan said. Any truth to that, you piece of shit? Why is it? What's got you so mad? That's what I ask. What's got you so mad? Everyone's having a good time. It's Friday night. It's Saturday. It's what? When is it again?
Well, do you get shipments? And they're like, yeah, we do get shipments. I'm like, well, can you put Lawson's chip dip on the shipment?
I mean, this is a great story, Chad. We do believe all of this. You went and asked the manager of Circle K, do you get shipments? Melton's more fucked up than Chad. I wish. I do wish. But you gotta grade me on a gay lesbian curve. Don't forget. I just want to beat you to the curve. I am a gay lesbian. Before Decline Host beats me into submission, I am a gay lesbian. I'm the only gay lesbian. I'm the only one I know.
And they're like, no. I'm like, why? They're like, we just can't. I'm like, I think you can.
I'm about to get higher too, so just strap in, everybody.
I think it's pretty easy. If you get a shipment to this Circle K, you can get Lawson chip dip. And they were like, we can't do it. I mean, I don't know how you can.
I mean, Chad has no idea how like retail distributors work and stuff. He's like, no, if you get a shipment, just add it to the shipment. Oh, okay, Chad. No, the manager doesn't know how it works. Chad's explaining physics to the guy. You know, meanwhile, yeah, he's like,
Shut up, Chad.
You can do it. I'm like, you can. Just put it on the fucking truck.
yeah, just put it on the truck. Yeah, that's the step they were stumped on, Chad. How do we get it physically here?
And have it delivered. That's simple. And I'll give you money. So that's what I did yesterday. That was my day.
Do you see what I mean? Like, no. That couldn't have been your day. We want to know your whole day. What was your day? All right, we are going to lock it down members only soon. So get in your memberships. If you've been lucky enough, like Tony, to be gifted one, you'll go very, very far. But I'm not kidding you. We really lock it down over here. We're tough. Fine, I'll just ask Jeeves, says Panhandleman. Gay lesbian. Thank you. I agree. Decline. Shut up, Chad. AZ Cats.
Shut up, Chad.
The clip is way too loud. I've got to go to my volume bank and adjust that down a bit. Just for the pleasantness of everybody. Here we go. Let's rock it. Chad being very, very normal, very, very sober. This is very, very dark.
So all of you out there, you got families, mortgages, Family G.
You got Family G. Hold on. How did he get into this again? I forget.
Truck and have it delivered. That's simple. And I'll give you money. So that's what I did yesterday. That was my day. So all of you out there, you got families, mortgages, Family G. If you have Family G,
did it again.
Clip it.
Wow.
How are you? Good to be here.
So he just abandons the thought completely. You know, I'm starting to believe Chad never owned property. What is, Chad says he doesn't want to own property because he doesn't want to have to deal with mowing the lawn or a mortgage. What does he think a mortgage is? You know? What does he think a mortgage is? Does he think a mortgage takes up time? He's like, so yesterday I spent my whole day down at Circle K explaining to them how shipments work. So if you have Family G and a mortgage, enjoy your day. Yeah, the mortgage eats up an hour, hour and a half out of my day. The mortgage eats up so much of my day, Chad. Chad's a child. He'll never know what a mortgage is. Yeah. The mortgage is too much. I can't have a mortgage. I travel. You sound like Ray. I got to have a roommate because I travel. What? I can't leave my baseball cards home alone. I got to have a roommate because I travel. It's like, Ray, that doesn't make any sense. Shut up. Where's my gifted, Melton? I can't control it. The irony of Chad being nothing like a real Chad. He doesn't even know what that means. Chad the Frog, Ribbit, Gobbler Chin, Zumock. No. Keep going, Kate Meany. Keep going. You're going to love your new Zaddy. You're going to love your new protector in chief. This fucking alcoholic. He's got the same vocabulary as my dog, the Golden Doodle.
How are you, everybody?
How are you?
Dirty Dalish is here.
Wow, how much of a dud has Dalish turned out to be? And she really sims hard for Chad too. I see her on MLC chat always going like, Mud Shark Army. It's just like, holy shit. I wasn't kidding. All these losers are magnets for each other. Even Hughesy's starting to separate himself from everybody. Like, okay. And I notice, Hughes. I notice. Keep it up.
Mr. Farty, Spencer K. He knows what Family's all about.
Just reading people's names in the chat.
Family. Hit the like button, everybody. We're here. We're doing it. Best intro ever. You can thank Joe, the producer, who put that together. Thank you very much, Joe.
Also, producer Joe is like working for Chad now. That's interesting, right? I was saying the other day that, I bet all the workers over at the Chuli Network start to have like exit strategies and backup plans. Producer Joe is building a portfolio, helping anybody he can with their intros. Thank you, Fearless. Hit the like button for Fearless. She's promised to take her top off if we hit 200. So get in our Discord, discord.gg. See that later in the voice chat. And then,
It's me, the Z-Man.
He's already done this 3 times.
We're doing it. I'm having it. Everybody copies me.
Whoa. Yeah. So come on out to AC. You're going to see real delusion. Keanu and Gino, you guys, welcome to the chat. You guys should really come to AC. Let's just make it weird, man.
Melton, everybody.
Everyone copies Chad. Yeah, we all have Chad posters up.
We're doing it. We're having it. Woods Girl, hit the like button. Who's in charge of likes? All from me. I came up with all of it.
Chad came up with hit the like button. How deep does the parasite drill into your brain before you start this level of delusion? I came up with hit the like button. Super chats. I mean, we're really operating on another level.
All of it. You guys stole from me.
Fucking hell.
Steelers.
Oh, now he's a Steelers fan. What happened to the Browns?
That's what it is. That's what it is. First super chat of the day goes to Salvador M. $5. Last night I had a dream that Melton was dressed like some Macaroon
Whoa.
was signing Shopler.
This should be the new bit. Making Chad try to read. By the way, you don't have to spend money on a super chat. You can just write a paragraph, and that one will stand out to Chad, and he'll put it on the screen. Just a little super life hack, because at some point you're just supporting an alcoholic, and it does have to stop.
Of the world unite. I yelled "God" and I woke up. All right.
He's fading out on a super chat too, but this is a good one.
We read it.
He was a macaroon.
Melton. Wow.
Like I'm on Reddit. I'm
a Melton fan. I'm a fan of a 450-pound guy with twig arms.
Chad, come find out about the twig arms. Come on down to Vegas. No, sorry. Come on down to AC. We're going to find out about the twig arms. And all the fans are going to be there. Nothing can be hid. So we'll see how much real support you have. And everybody can talk about my twig arms and your twig arms. You're 5'7". I'm 6'5". It's going to be a hoot. We'll see you there, buddy. I know you're really, really coming. I believe it. I really believe it.
Salvador, go back to Reddit. You seen those people in Melton's Discord?
Literally, like one guy gave him $5 and he's like shitting all over him. Remember, he makes $66 in super chats this show. 66. He gets 70% of that. So we're really dealing with low amounts of money.
Holy shit. Stevie Lou's, Brad Thacker's. Wow. What an army.
If you ordered 2 pizzas from Pizza Hut, they'd be more than Chad made from this show. So it's not going well. And again, if you ever had to pay market rent, he'd be homeless.
Who's afraid?
Again, Chad, you're the only one who talks about being afraid. You're the only one we know is afraid, and Kevin. But no one's fighting anybody. No one's coming after anybody. No one's hurting anybody. No one's threatened anyone. No one's gonna hurt. We're gonna just come watch you squirm, Tubby. We're going to come watch you squirm, fat boy. We're going to come watch you squirm. You were so uncomfortable. You had to day drink before a gig, and then you had to cancel the gig. Yeah, that's right, everybody just joining us. Chad had to cancel his gig after he day drunk too much on his podcast. He did too drunk of a podcast. And he couldn't make his gig. Oh, the wheel comedian couldn't make his gig. So he missed the thing that was probably paying him $100 to stay home and make $30 on a stream. I mean, the guy's making really, really smart business moves.
Oh my God. I can't wait for Atlantic City. I cannot wait. Oh, it's going to be so much fun.
Did you just come?
We're going to have a good time. We're going to have some fun. It's going to show you the real people against the fake people. A lot of fake people in this world. A lot of fake people in this universe. A lot of pretenders.
It's hard to tell if he really believes, I'm going to show up and we're going to find out all the Chad supporters. Despite the fact that I know I only have 100 Patreons. No, I'm going to show up in AC, and then the armies of Chad peeps are going to come. Patrick, you should sodomize Chad and AC in front of everyone to assert domination. No, but I did see Mario movie star Fingernails is going in on Thursday. Yeah, Mario, we should coordinate, get together. Maybe we can even like rent we'll get a private jet. Do it right, really laugh and laugh and laugh up in the sky about Chad while we drink champagne.
Lot of fake motherfuckers. Let's go.
What does he think is going to happen? Like, no one's threatened him. And then he's going to go to AC and be like, see, nobody did anything. And it's like, no one said they were. And he's like, yeah.
Let's go. Face to face? You can't handle it. You have to be in the basement with security cameras.
Oh, boy.
Right? When someone says, I'm going to come over and beat your ass, you have to go to the cops and say, I'm following a fucking.
By the way, I got emails today of Chad running to the cops because he's getting picked on online. I never knew. He's doing the same thing Kate Meany's doing, but to the police. People said Mersh did this. Yeah. I have a whole email thread that Chad sent to Brad Thacker between him and a Tampa detective. And Chad's literally just like, they're being mean to me because they're jealous of my successful career and that they don't do comedy anymore and they're trying to sabotage my gigs and they're just worried because I'm too successful. Like, it's pathetic. It's really crazy. It's really, really crazy. We'll read those on the show next week. But it's laughable. I had a guy go like, I'm coming over to kill you. And then I like made a police report. So they were aware of it. And again, more of it's to protect my ass. It's not about the police aren't going to make it here in time if someone shows up. Do you understand? I'm not worried about the police protecting me. I did not get it from Lance. I did not. This is very real. Very, very real. I want it in the record that this guy said he was going to come over to do this so that when there's a body in my driveway, they know what's up. They know what's up. So, I mean, Chad, it just shows Chad's fundamental lack of understanding about how the cops work. Some guy was trying to come get him, so he ran to the cops. Yeah, I just stayed there. I was like, I'm too scared to go back home. Can I sleep here, guys? Yeah. Yeah, I ran to the cops because I was scared. People are insane.
Protection order. Okay, let's go.
Oh, yeah, and then he says, I've never tried to get a protection order on anyone. Ever. And again, I'd love to see the proof.
Let's go. Salvador M., I know you. You don't know you. I know you.
Wow.
I do. Know. I know what you're about and who you are. I've seen you guys. The one I was at my show.
I don't know who Salvador M. is, but he's got Chad spiraling.
McCurdy's last night. There was a one guy front row. He had his recorder out. I called him out. Had security take his camera from him. I know you guys. You're by yourselves. You're by yourselves.
Says the guy who's by himself making fun of people with family. You guys have family and mortgages to keep you busy.
You got nobody. You're losers. You're Stevie Lou's. You see what Stevie Lou looks like? He looks like Skeletor. He has nothing. He has to smoke weed all day.
I mean, let's not.
Long to function. That's what he has to do to function.
Chad. What is it about Chad that when he's drunk, he has to start wagging his finger at everybody, It's so cringe. He's wagging his fucking finger. He's wagging his finger about substance abuse. These men are so weak. They always have to smoke weed. It's like, yep. I don't smoke weed all week. I smoke on the weekends. I try to anyway. I'm a weak man sometimes.
And he goes on Reddit. He goes on Discord, message boards, tweets, he has nothing.
We've already proven Chad has multiple alts on Reddit. He's on there arguing all the time, trying to puff himself up. It really is a pathetic existence. You know, Chad always says he has places to go, errands to run. This is why I want to get the private detective. I want to prove he does nothing all day but make fake posts, you know, trying to make himself look good. I really think he's like that catfish lady. And he has like hundreds and hundreds of alts.
Thing going on.
Again, if I got caught on an alt, I'd be so fucking embarrassed. I'd be so fucking embarrassed. Since I scream all the time that I don't have alt. You know, so like it would be very, 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 very cringe and embarrassing for me.
I know you. Hit the like button. Thank you for coming, everybody.
I know you pieces of shit. Welcome.
Oh my God. What are we doing? I have a show tonight at Muggs in Clearwater with my buddy Steve Simone.
He didn't make it. He didn't make it. He got so drunk during his show that he couldn't drive and didn't go to his show. He called in sick. Facts. Chad couldn't go feature for his friend.
7 o'clock.
I'm high and I'm still here doing a show on my day off.
Let's do it.
Muggs got fugged. Yep. Will this be up for members?
I'm now looking at the chat room.
This is where he's at. Cognitively, he's expressing verbally what his body is doing. All right, my eyes are looking at the chat room. I'm licking my lips. They're a little dry. I'm about to read one of the chats. Definitely not drunk. AZ Cats, how do we gift a Monchichi for Kroger Chad?
Monchichi, oh so soft and cuddly. With a thumb in her mouth, she's really neat. Fun to wiggle his little feet.
Chad. AZ Cats again. Jesus, AZ Cats is becoming tonight's Chandler of the month. We should have a Chandler of the month.
This guy, Sir Volsov, is a douche.
Wow. You're insulting everybody in my chat room.
I'll let him talk. Who cares?
I'll let him talk. Wow, Chad, what a benevolent leader. I'll let him talk. He's one of the only people talking. I'll let him talk. I won't ban him. Chad bans at least 3 to 9 people per show. It's so good. Chad, what's it like being such a loser? I can't wait for AC either. I mean, it's gonna be funny to just watch chat people in real time, see how uncomfortable and squirmy you are. It doesn't matter. I don't care. It doesn't even matter.
I know what you guys are. I know you guys.
I know, you pieces of shit. You're not getting to me with my head in my hands. This is fine. This is my I don't give a fuck pose. I bend over. I put my head in my hand. And I cry.
Guys, I've seen it. You guys are so like, there's 2 people in this world right now that everyone hates. It's Stuttering John and Melton.
Yeah. You're seeing the world with clear glasses, Chad. Yep. Fast forward to AC and let's see. Imagine having that take. People just can't stop digging on Melton and Stuttering John. Okay. Again, I would ask people to like look at your own chat when you're spewing your New World Order theories. This is insane.
If you think for a second, fucking Kevin likes Melton. You're out of your mind.
Right. He likes Chad. Chad does comedy. Chad's a peer. Chad's not a fuck up like Melton. Chad's funny, not like Melton. Chad's Kevin's real friend.
You're not welcome in AC. You're not.
You're not welcome. He doesn't want me to come. He hopes him and Kevin can scare me off coming. I've already said it. I can't not come. I'm not a bitch. I'll see you there, Tubby. I'll see you there. I'm going to be filming you squirming in 4K. Don't come. You're not welcome. What a pathetic bitch. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. And I'm going to hang out with Kevin and we're going to laugh and laugh about Chad. So pick a cool shirt, Chad. Zumock Mania. The Z-Man. It's hard. Kmart ready? Pick a cool shirt, Chad. Because I'm coming. And I know you're terrified. I know that's why you're drinking this weekend. I know you're terrified. And I know you feel Kevin turning on you. Tonight, Kevin was watching your stand-up making fun of you. Woo. You didn't watch my stand-up and make fun of me? I don't know. He might have. I didn't see the whole show. The point is, Chad, there's a truth. There's a truth. And one of us is going, don't come. Chad always goes, Melton, Melton's such a pussy. Don't come. No, I'm coming. Don't. Melton's such a pussy, he would never come. Don't come.
I've talked to Josh Denny. We know.
I talked to Josh Denny. He didn't. This is on Twitter. You know what I realized when he says like I talked to a bunch of Patrick's friends. I talked to 3 people about Patrick today. It's on Twitter. That's what I realized. He thinks Twitter's real. That's why he blocks me. I caught him the other day. His tweets started showing up in my timeline for like 3 minutes and then they disappeared. So he unblocked me to like see what I was doing. I wonder how many times he does that a day. Because I go on Twitter, like a couple times a day for a while, but just what a manic little girl, But I think he thinks Twitter's real. That would explain the blocking. He's like, no, I don't do business with Melton. Tweets about me all day, but I'm blocked. So I can't see him. People send me screenshots. That's the only way I see stuff. But he always wants to tell me how it is.
Nobody likes you. You've ruined every established relationship you've ever worked with, including me.
Wow. I blew my chances with Chad. This is really how this is the beautiful mind corkboard in his mind of how things have played out. You had a chance to really create something with me, Melton. You blew it. Yeah. I wish I was where you are, Chad. I wish I was calling into gigs drunk. Hi, sorry, I got mad on my podcast and drank too much. So now I can't come do my real job, which as everyone knows is comedian.
It's you. You can project and say it is what it is. No, it's you.
Whoa. Imagine being like this on a Saturday, Just the middle of the day on a Saturday, drunk and screaming.
You are the guy. You're the problem.
He's like, Melton leached off me and took all my fans. Like, how does that happen? Chad, you've never had 400 people. Aside from the mud shark loving misery early days in April, May. Melton took all my fans. It's like, what the fuck? Get them back, you talent ball. Get them back, you genesis of ideas. Get them back. Took all my fans. First of all, there's about 30% you can have. You fucking idiot. Imagine being this big of a loser at age 50 where you have to just literally sit in a room and lie to yourself at this level. It's painful, Chad Lee. It's painful. I wonder why everyone rejected you your entire life. I wonder why your fucking stepfather beat you with porcelain. I wonder why your mother kept fucking men in the backseat of Chevy Novas after you were born just to get away from your fucking high squeaked, pipsqueak, annoying drone. She'd rather hear the springs of that rusted out suspension while her tight little rot pocket gets drilled over and over and over again, making that thing you called a brother before he fulfilled his true ambition of becoming one of the freshest smelling speed bumps Cleveland has to offer. Chad, everyone along the line has dumped you once they've realized you poison the entire bushel. The radio business, your apartment complexes, your credit, Whole Foods. You know, in your brain, you still think you're a radio guy. Yeah, go back to radio then. Show everybody, get your Chad. You're a radio guy. Get back to radio. Show us how it's done. Get Cowman to give you a job. Cowman in the morning.
Problem. No one wants to work with you.
Work with me. I don't.
And then you project.
I have a very lucrative offer from the Shuley Network. So you don't know what you're talking about.
Say, I have.
Literally, like, Shuley doesn't want you and MLC doesn't want you now. How's it going, Chad?
No friends. I don't know this. I don't. That's you, dude. I have friends. I work. I do whatever I want. You don't have anyone.
I have friends. I work. I do whatever I want. I mean, what is going on? I can't believe this is an adult. 329 onions, 29 thumbs up. Yeah, again, if we get to 200 black-eyed Sue's showing us her tits, Mon Chad, Mon Chad. 199 for beloved Chatter. The new triumvirate, Meanie, Denny, and Zumock. AZ Cats. Chad's the reason they needed to start locking up the hand sanitizers at Kroger. Yeah, those things are 13% alcohol by volume, and Chad was getting pretty snockered at lunch.
Besides your quote-unquote writing partner. Your writing partner. My wife. Who looks like a victim. You're a bitch, dude. You're a straight up bitch.
It's hurtful.
I know you're hurt. I know you got abused growing up. I know Red Bar handled you. I know you have terrible skin. I know you can't. You're a fucking freak. I've seen your senior photo. You're a freak. You're hurt.
Is this part of his burns? I've seen your photo. You said that to a guy who does a video program 5 days a week? Dude, I've seen your photo. Oh? Never mind then. Fuck. Any video or just, dude, I've seen your photo. I know. I've seen your photo. I know guys like you.
Hurt. You're crying.
Chad gets real tough when he gets buzzed up. Yep. Dude, I've seen your photo. Sick, Chad. Sick. Too far, buddy. You've seen my photo.
I must project. Take it out on people. Guess what? Melton, you could take it on a 23-year-old Kate Meany, some dummy.
He's flip-flopped on Kate Meany now, even though he was the first one to pick on her. He's already forgotten that. And, you know, now he might have a shot with her, so he thinks, yeah. So I'm looking forward to this unlikely duo in AC. And even, like I said, you know, Chad won't even show. Such a giant pussy. And Kate will just be alone going like, this is cool. This is really cool.
But you can't run from you. That's who you are.
I'm going to make a good song lyric.
You can, a couple of you freaks and weirdos are like, oh, we're onion guys. We're onions.
In Chad's mind, he has an army of real fans, and there's a couple onion guys. I mean, yeah. I guess. Like, again, sleep tight. I guess this is the binky you need to make it all okay. But, you know, it's gonna in the Borgata, when you get to the Borgata, it's got reality. It's gonna be the real world, Chad. So like, don't expect it to be like this thing you've imagined where it's gonna be like there's gonna be a couple onion guys. It's like everybody's an onion guy. Everybody's an onion guy or gal, including KB. He just, you know, may not know it right now. You know I'm right. Everyone in the chat knows I'm right. KB loves Melton. So knock it off. I'm not worried about it. You should be. You should be. You're already back on the bottle.
Okay. Have fun, onions. Have fucking fun. I know what you look like, Stevie Lou's.
What the fuck is this new flex? I've seen your picture, Melton. I know what you look like, Stevie Lou. I mean, Chad, Stevie Lou and I are just going to be laughing and laughing at Chad. I can't wait. I can't wait for this. This is going to be great.
Brad Thackers, I've seen you. You guys are
and maybe Thacker can come out.
Lost, looking for community. You need something.
Looking for community. What is this? A sewing circle?
You need anything. You'll do anything to cling on to something. And he owns you. And you send him money and memberships. And you buy his dumb merch from Printful.com. You guys are stupid. I've called you out. I've called you out, dude. I know. It hurts.
Dude, I just found out some of you send him money and buy his merch. I just found out that you buy him grifted memberships.
Nobody likes it.
Nobody. People give you money and buy your stuff. Nobody likes it, dude. Nobody likes it. What? Can you even wrap your head around Chad Zumock logic? People go give him money and they buy him gifted memberships and they order his merch. Nobody likes it, dude. Nobody likes it. But you said it's getting tough to follow.
Nobody likes to be called out.
So he lets it slip, you know, a little bit here while he's drunk. He's mad that he's getting called out. He lost his train of thought. He was saying nobody likes my show, but you can see right here he's so drunk he's almost falling asleep in this moment. Look at this fucking fool. Look at this fucking idiot. Look at this underbite having motherfucker right here. What a fucking Neanderthal. Woo! So he just let it slip while he's hurt. No one likes it. No one likes being called out. So he admits he's being called out and he doesn't like it. Let's go back and watch him
out. I've called you out, dude.
Oh, he's called me out. Got it. Hold on. The calling me out was saying that people buy my merch and give me money. Yo, Melton, people buy your merch. People give you money and buy memberships. You've been called out, bro. You've been called out.
I know. It hurts.
It hurts, Melton. It hurts to find out you made money. It hurts to find out you got merch sold.
Nobody likes it. Nobody likes to be called out.
What is he talking about?
But you like to pile on. You like to go after people, right? Guess what? You know how you know Melton? Me. Yeah. Ray DeVito. You know how you know Kevin Brennan? Me. Melton, you know why you know Kevin Brennan? Me. First time you ever met Kevin Brennan was in AC. You flew there. First flight you took in 3 years. You don't do stand-up.
First flight you took in 3 years. Baby boy, I was working in Europe last year. I was doing comedy in Europe last year. What are you talking about? Chad, I know you have this fantasy in your head that I'm a loser and I don't do anything. Chad, I was doing comedy in the UK last year. He hasn't taken a flight in 3 years. I'll put, Chad, the guy who didn't know the difference between pre-check and clear, that came out recently, that Chad was like bragging about having clear, and then he's like, no, I meant pre-check. It's like, holy shit. So that's how little you fly. Yeah, Chad, put up your flights. Put up your passport. What a fucking idiot. Melton hasn't flown in 3 years. Yeah. And I'm in a basement. And I don't have health insurance. And I drive a 15-year-old car. And my wife bangs the chicken man. And I'm afraid to go on MLC because the chat is too savage. If you want it to be true, it's true. And Keel's ordered his stickers 2 months ago, and I've been unreasonable. Right. Because the alternative is that you're out of line, and that can't be. It just can't be. You're Chad Zumock, the Z-Man, Mr. I-95, Mr. Watch out for that tree.
You don't go anywhere.
You don't go anywhere. He goes, you went to AC. You don't go anywhere.
Flew from Vegas to Atlantic City to meet Kevin Brennan.
Yep. Worth it.
First time
on a big boy plane.
I had a relationship with him. I know these people.
Whoa, this really is what it's about. Chad's, just like Kevin is with money, he thinks like, if Ray's getting money, that's less money for me. Did you see Kevin call Ray and make him shut down his show? I'm going live. Shut down your show and come on my show. Chandler's out of money? Chad's like that, but with like looking popular or like having connects. It's like, I don't run around telling people I know Kevin Brennan. I don't use him as some sort of social currency or. So I think Chad thinks like I go around telling people like I know Kevin Brennan. And then he's like, you got that because of me, Melton. No. This isn't part of my personality or existence, knowing Kevin Brennan. It's not on my resume like it is on Chad's. So I just talked to Godfrey. We know.
You don't. You backdoored yourself into this world.
Like Kate.
None of us knew you. None of us wanted you to know. I worked with you in Oklahoma, Tulsa.
Chad's just remembering this as if we haven't told you every embarrassing detail, from Chad's constant takeout from Outback Steakhouse to drinking 3 full bottles of Tito's whiskey and dirtying glasses, putting holes in walls, breaking porcelain, ripping off towel holders. Chad, now you don't know? I worked with him in, what was it? Chad, no. You didn't work with me. You drove 25 hours both directions, 3 days of driving each direction to open for me for $400. Just like you drove to Georgia Thursday night to make $200 for 13 hours of driving. You're a loser. This is pathetic. With the gas prices, you probably saved money calling in sick to that show tonight. You fucking loser. And now he can't remember. He's like, what was it? When did I work with him again? Tulsa, Oklahoma. You opened for me? What was it? You opened for me. That's the part you should be remembering while you're down there on that step stool, Mr. 5'7". You opened for me, loser.
I just wanted you to know. I worked with you in Oklahoma.
Not worked with, opened for. Not work with, opened for. Know your role, hot sauce man.
Tulsa, for 4 days. I was nice enough. I was cool. I got along with you.
You were drunk the whole time.
And you
were drunk the whole time. Again, I have proof. Earl Skakel was on the phone while you were putting holes in walls. Not because you're tough, because you were falling and you're fat. Not because you're tough. You were falling and you ripped a towel rack off the wall trying to hold yourself up. Not because you're tough. You falled and knocked the tank lid off and cracked the porcelain of the toilet, you tubby loser. You incapacitated boob. I mean, you're just like Chad. At my highest and drunkest, I could slap you silly. You're a slow gentleman. Facts. These are facts, and I'm sorry if they hurt people. Oh no, that's the Kate Meany photos. You're not supposed to see those. Those are very, very personal.
Way into my world, in my relationships.
He's so mad. He's so mad that I'm better than him in every way. You came into this, you're more popular than me, you're funnier, more people watch you, more people like you. You point out all my flaws. You don't take me seriously. You see through all my fucking grifts. Yeah, Chad. CNAC, you fucking alcoholic loser. Me and Scatty Tooth are going to be there laughing and laughing. Yep. And both of us got real thick thighs about it.
And people I know, no one knew you. No one knew. I've talked to Johnny B. I've talked to nobody likes you, dude.
He can never list more than one thing. He always acts like he's going to list a bunch of people or a bunch of stuff, and he can never think of anything.
No one. Red Bar, nobody likes you.
Red Bar, is that just a little aside to Red Bar? Hey, Red Bar, nobody likes you. It's like, what?
Every working relationship you've ever had is destroyed because of you.
Oh, no, he's on
including the Shuley Network, including Josh Denny.
Fuck. Chad really is plugged into it. I missed my opportunity to collab with Chad. I missed my opportunity to collab with Josh Denny. I missed my opportunity to work with Shuley. Shuley clearly kicked me to the curb. We all remember how that went. Some guy on YouTube or on Twitter the other day was like, why won't Melton fight? It's just like, I can't anymore. Yeah. You fucked up your chances with Shuley. Right. All of these people would stop talking to you tomorrow to be friends with me again.
including Johnny B. You,
Johnny
Red
B. I talked to Johnny B. Johnny B, you have no clue what you're talking about. I know you guys don't even know who we're talking about. Johnny B was a co-host of my show for 4 years. Comedian in Tampa, who I've exchanged several funny texts with about Chad. So Chad, I'm sure Chad's messaged him. Kiana says she's coming.
Everyone, no one likes you. You can fool everybody with your dumb AI voices, your phone calls.
Is everybody fooled? Again, I don't think he knows how anything works. He thinks mortgages are time consuming. He thinks AI voices are tricks to fool people. Guys, don't fall for my AI voices. That's not really Kate. Did you guys know that? That's not really Kate. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for my AI voices.
Calls, your tricks, your bells, your
my scams and whistles, my horns and beeps,
whistles, your confetti. But we know
if you didn't have the confetti and the horns, you'd have nothing. You're lucky I can't get confetti and horns. Chad, you tried. Remember when you got the bullets? And you got the songs. You stole every song that Steel Toe has. He does the I Am a Real American. He does the Hype Train, and he does their intro song now. So it's like, I mean, who's the guy who steals all the ideas? Who's the guy with all the creativity?
Who you really are.
Is Patrick buying me a one-way bus ticket? No, you got money, bitch. You got money, bitch. Stop buying Chinese garbage for 1 month. Save up on trinkets. And it's cheap. It's cheap. I'm renting a car. I'll come pick you up at the airport. We'll go cruising.
Keep going after me. Keep piling on.
We are. We're not about to stop. You quit. You quit, bitch. We are. We're not going anywhere. You fucking faggot. I can't, this motherfucker never stops. He's like, I'm not scared of you. Don't come. He's like, I dare you to keep doing it. We are, loser. We are. We're not going anywhere. Stop making shit up. No one's running. We are. We are coming. Get the detective. Get the detective. Time out. You fucking idiot. We're going to point out every dumb thing you do online. That's not illegal. You drunk boob. You buffoon. You internet lol monster. You perpetual yuck machine. You fat double chin chasing motherfucker. You fogged glasses having fake fuck. You're the fucking Cleveland Browntown boy. We love it. We're going nowhere. Don't worry about it. You don't have to keep doing this thing where you're like, keep it up. We are, Tubby. We're here for you and Mazer to keep entertaining us. Again, imagine getting mad at somebody for watching your show. Everyone snipe me. Everyone. All eyes on me. Snipe me, sniper. I'm the one guy you won't snipe. I'm the one guy the sniper won't snipe. Ugh. I wonder if your mom and dad thought about just throwing you away for a minute. You could pull over on the side of the road. This started in a Nova. We could end it in a Nova. Just roll him down a hill on an off ramp and let nature do its thing, like a box of kittens you don't want. But no, people would probably see his upper lip glistening in the night moon, and someone would discover him and save him and give him a chance. So maybe we'll just let nature take its course. He's such a fucking ineffective loser that he'll probably self-sabotage himself into an elderly state of dementia and have nothing as he dies on his back like a lonely turtle. Yeah. And as a bonus, the men that your mom liked to get drilled out by like to smack you upside the head with cutlery and glasses. It's fucking great, you loser. So drink up, piggy. Drink up, piggy. Remember, you got to show up at the gate 10 minutes before your flight. You can't look like you look now. You can't be foggy-eyed and confusing pre-check with clear. You got to be able to walk under your own power. You got to be able to handle your own bags, and you can't just reek of cool water and vodka. That's cool water. The fragrance for men.
Keep giving these voices to people that don't deserve the voices. Oh my God. The
only people touched by talent like Chad deserve voices.
Onion Army. Oh my God.
Imagine if we were serious about the Onion Army. Chad, you bought an army helmet. You bought an army helmet. You fat fudge.
Don't listen to Patrick. I am 100% real, you loser incels, and so is this sweet asshole of mine.
Hey, you got those nasty lady parts away from me. Wait a minute, girls have assholes too. Ooh.
Oh, wow, Moody. Ray's not working now. Now none of the heads are working. So this is a global issue, and I definitely restarted everything before again today. This is a global problem on your end, and I'm going to need it rectified. You know, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. Fucking Chad. It's so great. It's so great that everybody just lives in their own fakeness, and then like, you know, the reality of what Chad's saying is he's the one who never ventures out into the spheres of reality. Chad, come to Atlantic City and dip your toe into what the rest of us know. You're a clown. No one takes you serious. No one takes anything you do seriously. You a clown, dog. Come out and find out. Come see what a yuck. You don't need a dunk tank. We are all picturing it. We're all picturing it. We don't need the dunk tank. We're going to watch you clumsily make your way around and just squirm, bitch. Just squirm. Because that's what it's going to be. I really don't know how you've amped yourself up into thinking you're going to have this. It's like Kate. Somebody was saying in our Discord today, like, you know, Kate probably pictures herself walking in and like a song playing and everybody being like, that's Kate Meany. It's like, this is going to be, honey, you're too new and you have no idea what's happening. Nobody says Onion Army. It's not Onion Army. It's going to be awesome to meet a bunch of people I've never met before. Stevie Lou, beloved chatter. I don't know if Sketty Tooth's really going. Tiff said she's going. It's going to be great. I'm going to get to see Kevin again. I like Kevin. I have a good time with Kevin. This will all be calm before then. I'm not worried about it one bit. Chad's the one who's got this fake bravado. He's puffed up because he thinks like, a rift. But he doesn't remember how any of this stuff works. None of these things are real. Kevin's not really angry. Nobody in their right mind, including Kevin, thinks Chad's more intelligent or funnier than me. I mean, nobody thinks that, Chad. So, like, knock it off.
If you call yourself an onion, you're a loser. Did you see what Patrick Melton looks like in real life? He's a loser who gloms on to everything and watches whatever.
Chad's posting like 10, 12-year-old images of me. It's fucking hilarious.
Everyone else's dues and mimics it. He's taken all my shit. We're doing it. We're having it.
Oh, he thinks. Yeah, I've taken all of Chad's classic bits. We're doing it. We're having it. And you are in charge of the likes. And then I just do 3 hours, 59 minutes, and 42 other seconds of show. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just admit it here today. I stole. We're doing it. We're having it. Fearless, you're in charge of the likes. And then I just come up with 3 hours, 59 more minutes of material every day. But that is everything I did take it all from Chad. That is true. Holy shit. By the way, remember how this whole riff started was when Chad was trying to do Wordless Wednesdays. That's what this all started about. And then he was like, wow, Melton's such a bitch because I wanted to do one idea. Remember when Chad wanted to put signs up behind him? But now I'm a bitch because I took We're Doing It. Yeah, that's a great bit, Chad. It lasts half a second. We're doing it. Wow, what a great Chad bit. What a classic Chad bit. Oh.
Woods girl who's in charge with likes.
Woods girl. He just phrases or bits now. Phrases or segments. He took Woods girl from me. He took Woods girl from me. No, I'm saying it was funny. Woods girl, he did come up with it. It's hilarious. I'm calling her Woods girl. That's funny. I came up with Mooby and the Scrimp, and other people call them Mooby and the Scrimp. I don't go, wow, you guys stole Mooby and the Scrimp from me. No, that's commendable. That's honorable. Thank you. It's saying like, wow, what a great name. I'm going to call him Mooby and the Scrimp too. Right. You know, how do you think nicknames work, Chad? If you call yourself the Z-Man and then other people call you the Z-Man, do you go, hey, I call myself that? Easy. How do you think nicknames work? No, I'm just curious how you think it works. You know, I like, if anyone calls you a nickname besides the person who came up with the nickname, I don't think so. Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod. Hey, you can't call him that. You didn't come up with that. Yeah, that's how it all works, Chad. Again, imagine being 50 and this is your level of understanding about the world around you. Social interactions, programming, entertainment, talent, comedy, travel. You stole everything from me. We're doing it. Wow. That's your first. That was your go-to first thing you listed. Melton took We're Doing It from me. You know, Carl says that. Shuli says it. Bob says it. I say it. Kevin says it. Everyone who does a show says it. You know why? It's a joke to clown on you. I know this is going to be real tough math for you to chew, Chad. Everyone says it when they start their show because you're a drunk slob who got so fucking hammered on his own show and you slurred that out one day. We're doing it. How are you? Everyone says that. Everyone says it. It's a joke about what a boob you are. Did you not know that? Did you think we all... Oh, Chad. Did you think we all took it because that's a great bit? Honey, did you think we were all doing that because we were like, that's really funny. We're doing it. Wow. You know, I've heard Nike say just do it before. But when you put it in the present tense of we're doing it, it's such a good bit. Every show has taken it and they use it to get laughs on their show. No, Chad, it's a goof on you. Every time someone says that, they're calling you a drunk idiot. I'm sorry to have to break that to you, bud. I really am. I hate that I have to be the one to tell you that. Everyone who says that's making fun of you. We didn't steal it. Oh, honey. I mean, that's going to be rough for him to find out.
All me.
That was me.
Taking it. Red Bar, taking what he did, taking what Kevin Brennan did.
I mean, everyone who pays attention knows Red Bar stole everything he's got from me. Sorry. That's going to hurt a lot of Red Bar kids' heads. What? Red Bar stole everything I did. Ever. And I don't have time to hold your hand through it. I invented all this.
He's a taker, a user. That's what you're doing. I know you hate it. You feel embarrassed. You're like, oh, I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, I'm the one who's not doing shows anymore. I'm the one who's not doing shows anymore. Okay?
You are. And it's not too late to change.
Melton, last chance. Melton, last chance. Chad does this again over email all the time. It's not too late to change, Melton. Turn this ship around.
I'm not saying be friends with me or like what I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay.
You flim-flam people who don't like what I like, I'm glad.
What?
Go away. Go.
You don't have to like me. You can make fun of me, but go away. How do I do that? How do I make fun of you, but go away? Where do you want me to physically go? I haven't been on Kevin's show in 6 months, 4 months. I don't beg for the link every day. I don't really go on anybody's shows. I haven't been on Shuli. You go on Shuli. I haven't gone on any of the other shows. You've gone on Mir and still going on MLC, and you go on other people's. How do I go away, Chad? Explain that to me. I'd love to hear the physics of it. How do I go away? Do I stop doing shows altogether like you? Because you're coming at me hard? Do I just fold it up like a pussy and, do nothing like you? Do I become paralyzed because I am just immediately confronted with the mirror of myself and I realize I have nothing to offer? No comedy chops, no real radio skills, and I was basically a pawn my entire life? How do I go away, Chad?
Chad appears to be stronger than we imagined, Mr. Melton. Somewhat more resourceful. He seems to have got the better of you. I and others have come to a belief that your heart is not in this, that you don't have the belly for it. I should know, sir. I've always been here.
That's true. I can't argue with Sir David Koresh. Melton's private eyes will need years of therapy after following Chad around for 2 weeks. Whoa. Stop the clock. I don't know what that means. Just admit it, Melton. Chad took you down. Fuck.
I want the diehards. The diehards.
Like Bill from Jersey.
I don't want...
And Dirty Dalish.
Flim-flam people.
Flim-flam. He talks like he's from an old cartoon.
Oh, he's not the cool guy right now. Oh, okay.
Chad's like a child. He pictures people like that. He pictures like there's cool people and not cool people.
Guy like Chris Bueller, I see. That guy is a fucking Melton simp, a loser. Just a fucking bitch, Bueller. You are a bitch. You used to be a fan of mine, and
I wish that we could get back to the way things were when you were a fan of mine. Remember when you were a fan of mine? What if I did that to Comedy Shaman? Comedy Shaman, you used to be a fan of mine. Who cares? Be or don't be. Again, like there's people who hate me and shit on the show every day, but they're in the chat every day. So it's like you are a fan because you set aside every day to come on in here and hang. So like it or not, NLO is part of your temporal DNA. DNA tempora. Beloved chatter, we're doing it is the hey now of the Dabbleverse, and Chad is the Hank Kingsley. Okay, you see that sign up there? It says rem dials. No, I'm just kidding. It says remedials. That's a joke for anybody who, well, you know who you are. I'm getting a call from an 813 number. This could be Chad or one of Chad's goons. Hello.
Hi, Melton.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Aren't you going to tell me happy birthday?
I didn't. Who is this?
Who do you think? It's the one you fucking hate. It's Mrs. C.
Oh, it's Christina C. It's your birthday.
Yes.
Okay, well, not everything's gonna be about you your whole life, so get over it. Everybody has a birthday. Beat it, bitch. Just kidding. Happy birthday. But again, this isn't about you. So, again, we were all shot out of our dad's dick one day. Not a big deal. Stop, unless Panhandler gets you a gift, you can't really. Joey C and his wife are definitely going to be coming out for Onion Con. We're going to be sending you an offer soon. I'm being serious. I'm trying to lay off and make peace, but don't ever call into my show about your birthday again. We don't care. We don't care.
You suck the teat, and I do mean the big fat double D teat of Melton. You're a bitch, dude.
You used to be my fan. You're a bitch. I let people leave and then they come back and then they leave and then they come back. Cause I get emotional. I don't process everything correctly. I don't handle everything right. We're all just floating through this world, but imagine never thinking it's you. Yeah, it's never you, Chad. You're one of the best working comedians today. And everyone loves you and loves collabing with you, from Godfrey to people who know Godfrey. So, I don't get out of Chad's way, everybody.
I guarantee if I saw you face to face, and I will be in Atlantic City, I will be there.
Chad, you guarantee if you saw me face to face, what? What do you think's going to happen? I got to hear this.
Do whatever you're going to do to me.
We're not going to do anything. That's why this is hilarious. No one's literally ever said they're going to do anything to you. And I'm saying it again now. I mean, we explicitly just keep saying no one's threatened you at all. No one's going to do anything to you. And he's losing sleep over it. He's like Butch Bradley, checking out the window before he walks to his car. Butch Bradley said that to the judge. I have to look out my window before I walk to my car. He told Brennan that. I've never been to your house. I don't know where you live. I would never. But Chad's going to be terrified the entire time at this casino that Melton's going to come up and do something to him. I'm not. Boo. So yeah, he's already telling me, like, come on, take your best shot. It's like no one's taking a shot.
With security cameras, with security guards. Yeah, you feel tough, you feel safe. But guess what?
What would you do if we weren't? What would you do? Chad, if you want to go somewhere where there's no security cameras, you and me, I'll happily follow you. I think that's a mistake. But it sounds like you're trying to challenge me to a fight. Shit, I don't even I'm not even worried about the fans being there for it. Let fans come watch. You want to what? Go out to the beach? Drive out to a field? It sounds like you're saying I would never come around you without cameras. If David Chandler gave me enough money right now, I'd fly to your house and knock on your door tomorrow with a camera streaming. So everybody could see. Chad, no one's ever been scared of you face to face. Except women.
Melton, I'm the only guy who's putting on a show, an event. I'm putting on a show.
Yeah, no one cares and no one's going to that. It's like when Bob's son's band was playing. Oh yeah, everybody stopped what they were doing and went and watched it. No, rated. Let me just tell you, I don't know about you, beloved chatter. I don't know about you, Sketty Tooth John. I don't know about you, Tiff. I don't know about you, Stevie Lou and DK or all the other people who are coming out. I don't know about you. Saturday night, I'm not leaving the Borgata to go to whatever shithole bar Chad's organized a show in to watch Chad do comedy. I'm not going to record it. I'm not going to make fun of it. I'm not going to. It's not worth it. And also, it is very much like Chad to only be coming for one night, Saturday night, and not even. He's like, I'm coming to the Borgata Saturday night, but I will be doing a show not at the Borgata that night. So he's not even going to be on the property. I'm not coming for fisticuffs or Zumock Mania. Right. We want to hang out like gentlemen, have some fun, nice meal, some drinks. No, we're not going to that. Somebody will go to Chad's show. Somebody will record it. I don't need to do it. It's not for me.
About 1.5 miles from the Borgata. So people have an excuse to go there and not just watch you play poker, drink Pepsi, and smoke cigarettes.
That sounds awesome. And then Chad's like, I'm throwing a show so that people have an event to come to. Again, what is the disease all these idiots have where they just keep forgetting that they don't have any fans? What is this brain disorder that these guys have over and over and over again where they keep forgetting that no one cares? Chad thinks he's going to move some tickets. No, this will make people come into town and this will be worth it. Like, this is like an event. Right, Chad. Yeah, maybe 50 of your 91 Patreon members will get on a plane and head to the icy Atlantic Sea side of state of Atlantic City in February. Right. This is he really believes this. I'm throwing a show so people have a show to go to. Oh. I got to get the word out about it. Your Patreon, the podcast you don't do anymore because you're scared. You fucking queer. You drunk loser. I'm going to be there. Chad's like, you would never face me face to face. And I'll be at the Borgata, except I won't be. I'll be 1.5 miles away at my show. So I dare you to come to the Borgata, Melton. But even if you do, once more, I'll be at my show at another venue. So it's my way of coming, but also not coming. So I win even if I lose. Chad style.
How about we put on an event? How about we do something and give back? That's what I'm doing.
Give back. Okay, beloved chatter says we might have to go. All right, I'll go I'll go watch Chad's show. Fuck yeah. What are you doing for Christmas, Patrick? I'm putting up a tree. I'm making caramel popcorn, hanging it from the windows. I got a lot of garland that I'm shoving down my dog's throat to make her shit glitter. And then we're also doing bobbing for bullets in my backyard.
That's what I'm doing. It's going to be a big shocker to a lot of you when you see exactly what we're doing.
So now Chad's really talking it up. My show's it's gonna be a big shocker. Chad's putting on a big show, and it's gonna be a big shocker when you see what we're doing. Well, now it's laid out. Now we might have to really go watch Chad put on a big shocker. The big shocker. The big shocker. The big Zumocker. The shocker in Zumocker. I mean, I can't wait for this idiot to try to do. Again, I say it all
Melton,
the time.
Please wish my whole wife a happy birthday. I'm going to put a Swisher Sweet in her box and light it.
Hi, Canoe. This is the voice you'll never have. Enjoy Gino's whiskey dick.
Yeah, movie star fingernail says he'd rather be at the 1-2 table. So I get that. Chad hates anything that's like manly. You're going to gamble. You're going to play poker. You're going to drink whiskey. You're going to fuck women. I'm out. I'll be doing my very important old jokes down the street. I'll be doing Kmart Ready and all my other classic bits. I'm going to do something important to give back. Chad, imagine how self-important you have to be to call your comedy giving back. Chad just called his comedy giving back to the children, to the little people. Who are you giving back to? Can you believe we're only like 19 minutes into this shit show? What a fucking balloon knot.
Go back to Discord, guys. Discord. I'm on Discord. I don't go to Discord. You know why? Losers go to Discord. And I do mean losers. I've seen the Discord people. I've met the Discord people. Losers.
Earlier he said he saw my picture. That was an insult. I've seen your picture, Melton. It's like, whoa.
Fact.
Was it on the poster? When you were opening for me when we met, you sack of shit.
It's a fact. Say whatever the fuck you want about me. You can bring up whatever, this, that, past, whatever. Track record speaks for itself.
Imagine Chad talking about someone's track record. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's talk about people's reputations, Chad. Holy shit, is he delusional?
Hey, fatty, fat fuck. How dare you not celebrate my complete whore, come guzzling wife's birthday. She had to blow 11 Newports today to get more minutes on her Obama phone. And you hung up on her? Well, I or Tab.
You tell him, Joey C.
I love anal sex.
Wow. She does. It is true. Dang Lizard, Chad is giving back. So it's going to be a charity event where he gives stolen credit cards to the underprivileged. Yeah, he robs from the troops to give to himself.
Track record speaks for itself.
Yep. Says the guy with a 37-page rap sheet.
Galactic Wrestling Federation in the house. I hope that Fat Trick gives you a nice Christmas gift for making him relevant. They Bully thinks he's someone. NLL is a cult. I feel sorry for you onions.
NLO is a cult. Thank you for being part of it. Every last one of you. King of Cali, Keanu, Panasonic Tooth. Thanks for being in the cult. One of us.
Bye.
We accept
you guys are all
you.
fucking. You guys
you.
gonna look back and look. Oh my God, what were we doing?
Google Gop.
Just dummies. Thank you, Galactic Wrestling Federation.
You guys are gonna look back on this one day and you're gonna realize.
Damn!
Uh-oh, somebody got a new meme in their board.
Yes.
Yeah, baby. Don't forget, Chad has a show 2 hours after he finishes his stream, and he had to call in that he couldn't go because he was too drunk to drive. Chad missed his Saturday night show, the professional comedian Chad Zumock, because he got too day drunk because he was scared of Melton in Atlantic City, an event that's 2 months away. He's already drinking about it, going, you better not come. You won't come.
It is what it is, dude. It is what it is. It's hilarious. It is hilarious.
What's he talking about?
Oh my God.
He's just reading the chat, but talking to himself.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love just seeing these fucking losers, these nerds thinking they're running shit. They're not.
Yeah, we always. Two things Chad constantly assigns to everyone. They think they're running shit. It's like, what do I don't try to run anything but my show. Anything else would be too chaotic. And then his other thing is like, no one's scared of you. And it's like, again, I'm not threatening violence in any way. Yeah, I'm not even scared. Right. Yeah, there's no reason to be scared. Nobody's ever threatened you or said anything that should lead you to believe harm is going to befall you. Yeah, I'm not scared at all. Right. Again, it's just like it's such a loop. And then the other one is this one. Like, these guys think they're running shit. It's like, I mean, I don't even know what you mean, but in the context of what, like success on YouTube, like, yeah, everyone's running circles around you. I mean, all you can focus, you're like Kevin. It's like, but not funny. All you do is focus on other people. Kumi is Cox. It's like everyone you make fun of is more successful than you. Everyone. I only punch down. It's so much fucking easier. People who are doing the right thing and they're above me, they're they don't deserve ridicule. Chad Zumock, it does shows making fun of everyone better than him. There's no one, Chad, there's not one person you make fun of that you could argue is in a worse position than you. And that includes Stuttering John. That's a fact. Ray DeVito is doing better than Chad Zumock. Shuli is doing better than Chad Zumock. Bob is doing better than Chad Zumock. Melton is doing better than Chad Zumock. Mersh is doing better than Chad Zumock. Chrissy, Frank, Kumia, Gino, Keanu's mom. Name a person, Steel Toe. You know what I mean? Name a person doing worse than Chad Zumock. There isn't one. And everyone seems to know that except Chad Zumock. Everyone. So, Chad, again, keep puffing up your chest. Keep acting tough. Keep saying what you're going to do and how big of an event you're going to throw. We know you're a loser with no fans, no friends, no family, no money, no prospects, nowhere else to go live, and no ideas. We know. We have eyes. We've seen what you have to offer. We've watched you. You're in for a big, big shock when you get to AC, buddy, and we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to it. All the MLC fans are on your side, buddy. They hate Melton. It's going to be a landslide victory for you. With your comedy chops, your likability, your resistance to ever filling everybody with complete bullshit. Yeah, man. They're going to see the real Chad. He's not going. I know. He's a bitch. He is going. I think he's going to do the thing where he's going, but he's never going to be there. He's going to be down at his show. Yeah, I couldn't see anybody at the Borgata. I had to go do my show. Some of us are real comedians. Yeah. It'll be Chad and movie star fingernails laughing at me. It's going to be so embarrassing. It's going to be Chad and flimsy Greenspan and movie star fingernails and KB and Flavorino and Tommy Seven Names and yeah, everyone's going to be laughing at me. Ha 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 ha. Melton thinks he's funny. Melton thinks he has fans. It's going to be very embarrassing. It's a wake-up call for me, Chad.
They're not. I know, Melton. Red Bar ran you off the fucking internet
8 years ago. Literally for 2 years, ran you off, and now you're angry and trying to do what he did.
Again, it's like, never stop doing podcasts. Never. I guess again, this is all public. Go on my website. See if there's a 2-year gap in podcast. I just like, what do you get out of making it up? It's the same as a fucking blanket for a toddler. You need to self-soothe with this blanket lie. I ordered stickers two months ago. No, you didn't. Melton drove off the internet for 2 years. No, he didn't. Even if I did, again, it's all these guys just change the argument. Kevin's one of these guys now. Kevin's literally like the other day, we're just like questioning his Patreon members. He likened that to calling him a pedophile on his show. Don't forget, he's like, that's like Melton calling me a pedophile because the chat said that. And then yesterday he put out a tweet basically alluding to the rumor that I might be a pedophile. So he said me even looking into his Patreon numbers is like calling him a pedophile. Then he went on Twitter and tried to call me a pedophile. I was like, these guys are idiots. By the way, if I am a pedophile, if I can't stop fucking kids like gushers, because they're so juicy inside and red and pink. Even if that's true, does it make your Patreon numbers different? Even if I got driven off the internet for a 2-year gap, do you not suck now, Chad? What's wrong with everybody? Somebody said it perfectly on our Discord. They were like, okay, Red Bar drove Melton off the internet, and then Melton drove Chad off the internet. Okay. What are we even talking about? What do you get? Like, Chad, even if that was true, I heard they made Melton kill himself. Yeah, I heard that too. Even if I was dangling from the roof with Kate Meany, does that mean you don't suck? Does that mean you have ideas? Does that mean your studio's ever going to be done? Does that mean the football podcast is coming back? Does that mean Sit Down Zumock's going to really be happening? Retooled? Does that mean Mondays with Mazur is back and better than ever? And does it mean those 400 people watching you the other day were real? No! It just means Patrick's dead after fucking a bunch of kids and Chad still sucks. All those things can be true. All of them. These guys never, ever, ever stop changing the fucking goalpost and argument. Again, Chad, no one's trying to control shit or run shit or threaten you. We're saying Chad Zumock sucks. Chad Zumock sucks. He can't do comedy. He can't do radio. He can't do podcasts. He can't even stop giving himself alcohol poisoning. Honey, I bet you can't stop drinking because you would just shake. That's all we're saying. And then you come back with, Melton got run off the internet. Melton's 450 pounds. Melton's wife fucks a chicken man. All that's true. I'm 450 pounds. I got run off the internet. I fuck children and what's the other one? I got run off the internet. Yep. Anyway, we're saying Chad Zumock sucks. That's all we're saying. So, do you want to focus on that or not? I mean, Chad, when you say things like I'm putting something big together, people are going to be shocked at how big this thing is. We can't fucking wait. We can't wait for when you throw out stuff like that. Like I've said, there's nothing funnier than when idiots try. Chad's normal daily shows, they're hilarious because he's a drunk idiot. But like when he tries to put together a big event, it's comical. Remember when he threw the chair and stuff? So yeah, we're looking forward to the big event, Chad. We know you really have what it takes. You got the chops. And we'll be waiting. Everyone's on your side, buddy. You've got real fans and you're not a loser.
It's not working. You can lie all you want. You can lie about how you ran me off the internet. You can lie about how I did a gig for $200 and you could lie. It's lies. And you dummies, suck it up. Suck it up.
When are you going to realize Chad doesn't lie, guys?
Reddit dwellers. All of you. Oh, by the way, Spaghetti Tooth, where's my lawsuit? $75,000 retainer on a lawyer? Where is it? Where?
Whoa.
Where is the proof I got you fired? Where is the proof that you had to change job? Where is it? Where? Sounds like you're lying.
Look how drunk he is. He literally just did the weak timeout hands, but genuinely. Did you see that? Watch him do the weak timeout hands, but he literally really does them. He goes, He does this. Imagine a grown man going, "Where is it? Where is it?" Limp-wristed Chad, LWC.
Where is it? Where? Sounds like you're.
There it is. Sounds like you're.
Proof that you had to change job. Where is it? Where?
There they are. There they are.
Sounds like.
There they are. Weak T. Low T Chad.
Like you're lying. Put on your onions hat. Douchebag. 50-year-old house mom.
The sad part about all this is, he still has a Nobody Likes Onions hat, and he still has that Mud Shark hat. That's the saddest part. Somewhere in that shitty apartment with no furniture is an Onions hat. That's the best part of this whole fucking thing. He can't throw things away because poor people who grew up poor trash never throw anything away. His brother's still in his fridge.
Where is the proof? I want to know. It doesn't exist. Cool haircut, formerly cool haircut, $2. Milton's cadence is sarcastic and annoying and phony. It's nothing.
It's nothing. Great take.
Like, it's a terrible, terrible cult of like 8 people. And I know what they are.
He's so drunk, he's just triggering sound effects.
Hey, $2. Is Stuttering John here? Is Stuttering John here? The one thing we can all agree
Chad, I know for a fact Chad drove 13 hours and made $200. Now, look, he might have made more if he sold shirts. But we all heard Sketty Tooth John, aside from her, he don't sell no shirts. He's too drunk after shows. He's too cantankerous. I'm Chad, prove me wrong. You made $200. I know what that club pays. It's a shithole room. You made $200 and you drove 6.5 hours each direction. That's so embarrassing. And Kevin won't even make fun of him about it. He knows. Kevin's been told. And he won't even make fun of him. He'll make fun of Ray for driving for 75, but he won't make fun of Chad for traversing state lines, driving 13 hours for $200. It didn't even cover gas. And then tonight, Chad had to bail on his gig because he was too drunk to drive. Couldn't drive across the bay over to do the gig. So tell me more about this pro-comic lifestyle. This is embarrassing.
with is Stuttering John is the most hated guy out of all of us. So let's go take a look at Mr. John, who says he's in Florida.
I don't care about John.
Thank you.
Or Joey. Melton,
they lost
corny and smug.
Get out. Let's take care of the people.
I don't want John.
High rise in the Hamptons to show his wealth, and you guys are sending him 10, 5, and he's bitching about it. I'm cash poor. All right, motherfucker. How about you go get an iHeartRadio job?
It shows how like little Chad knows about anything, geography, anything. He's like, Opie's in his high rise out in the Hamptons. He's like, Chad thinks there's high rise apartment buildings in the Hamptons. This guy's just operating at a level of retarded I've never met in my life. Yeah, he's in his high-rise apartment in the Hamptons. Even though every day he says, I'm high above the east side, Manhattan. No. Yeah, it's a high-rise in the Hamptons. Chad.
Welcome to Chad Gives Back My charity event to collect money so we can install a parking brake reminder in every car. You are probably shocked and surprised that this is what it's all about. I have secretly installed parking brake reminders, and that's the truth about the oil can incident. My brother got crushed, so yours doesn't have to. Get a parking brake reminder. Welcome to Chad Gives Back My charity event to collect money so
Why
we
did I
can
hit it
install a
twice?
parking brake reminder in every car. You are probably shocked and surprised that this is what it's all about. I have secretly installed parking brake reminders, and that's the truth about the oil can incident. My brother got crushed, so yours doesn't have to. Get a parking brake reminder.
What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck happened. I hit it twice. Oh, shit. I can't wait. I mean, this guy is going to get the more. Look, if he's this nervous and frothed up about it 2 months out, you know he's going to get. I mean, he's going to get so scared before this happens, before it hits. And as it gets closer and closer and Kevin and I's love starts blossoming again, he'll get more and more nervous. Kate Meany will be like, who am I supposed to hide under?
What's this bullshit with this nigga Chad Zumock? This means you all done with that skinny white bitch that gets her booty hole reamed out by my cousin Tyreek. Anyway, that cracker Kevin Brennan with the new clip podcast is one dumb motherfucker. Bring back Levy cousin El Sticking like my ass.
Oh, Delethian, you warm my soul. It's like Southern cooking, but 0 calories.
Hitting the post for $100,000 a year in Rochester. You can do that. That's a fact. You would be shocked at how many people really believe this is serious. You're a well-rounded individual for thinking that way. Good for you. That means you're a person who thinks on their own.
Yeah, Stella.
Like, Chad fucking drove to Georgia for $200. I did? Or was it $450? And
again, technically, if he sold shirts and stuff, he made more. It wasn't $450. It wasn't. And it probably included a room.
I turned it down because the show in Atlantic that I was hosting at
the show in Atlantic
noon decided to move it. So I said, all right, it's not worth it.
Oh, so he didn't go to the Georgia show Thursday either. No, make no mistake what happened. We made fun of him that he was driving up to Georgia 13 hours to make $200, and he canceled that gig. He was right. That is stupid. And he canceled that gig. He's like, no, I realized that another gig I had, the Atlantic, I realized it wouldn't work, and so I just canceled it. And then he canceled another gig tonight. So 3 nights this month, he's had gigs, and 2 of them got canceled. What a fucking loser. So he didn't even go do the Atlanta gig. That's why he had a show, like a stream. Because he would have been driving back. He would have been, told you about that and told you about the drive. Wow, so he blew off 2 of 3 nights of shows this week. Pro comic. I still do it. I like to give back.
Go drink.
Happy birthday, mommy. Happy birthday, mommy. Got a hot dose and you forgot about me.
Wow. Yeah, what about happy birthday, Christina C. Yeah, Chad's like, yeah, you all think I drove up for $200? Well, I didn't. I canceled it. It's like, right. It's like Spider Alomar shaving or Christina C getting a haircut. It's like, yeah, it's just crazy that it took us to point out that you need a haircut. Christina C's like sweeping grocery store floors with her hair every time she pushes a cart down the Oreo aisle.
Got some in your hot sauce, gun stock some stuffings. Yeah, I fucked up saying stock stuffings. Hilarious. Let's go with that for 3 months. Silk City hot sauce.
But Chad doesn't watch. So how does he know we're making fun of that? Also, you mentioned hot sauce, so he has to grab it and hold it up. He has some right here, and you said it, so his autism will not let him not show you. His autism will not let him not pick it up and hold it up to the camera. Because that's what Chad do.
Use the promo code SHARK Zumock, get 15% off your order.
Shark Zumock?
Hook somebody up for Christmas.
Hook somebody up.
I'm proud of it. I sold at least 25 yesterday at McCurdy's.
I mean, does anybody believe this? First of all, Chad doesn't have 25. When he brought these his old sauce to Oklahoma, he had 6 bottles of it. And he couldn't sell them all weekend long. We had shows Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 2 Friday and 2 Saturday. He couldn't sell 6 bottles of sauce. And yesterday at McCurdy's in South Florida, he sold how many, Chad? At least 25. He's just like the hot sauce guy. Remember, 108 sold 108 bottles saved the company. But Chad moved 25 in one night. Even if that's true, that means 25 of those bottles that got sold, the 108, were Chad. You think Chad ordered 25 bottles of hot sauce at $8 a piece? That's $200. Okay, so even if Chad gets them for his cost, $5 a piece or whatever, do you think Chad? I sold at least 25 bottles. Right. McCurdy's is a comedy club in a strip mall. It literally looks like a gingerbread house come to life. But Chad sold at least 25 bottles. Remember when he ordered shirts and it was just like 2 boxes of shirts? I mean, this guy doesn't sell merch. I've worked with him. You heard Sketty Tooth. Nobody buys merch from Chad. But he sold a pallet of them last night. And he'll probably sell another pallet tonight, even though he canceled the gig. You can see him gulp when he tells the lie. He's so used to lying, he does it so casually, and then he goes, why did I do that?
Well, at least 25 yesterday at McCurdy's.
Sold at least 25.
I'm taking him to Clearwater tonight at Muggs.
Yep. So he had 25 that he sold last night, and he's got more that he's taking to his gig tonight. But they only sold 108 total. But somehow Chad has hundreds of bottles to take on the road and sell. 50 bottles Chad has to take on the road and sell. But they only sold 108 over 2 months. Right. He thinks you're dumb. He thinks you're dumb. You won't remember the 108. You don't know how to do math. You're not that smart. He can say whatever he wants.
So, bye, Justin. Bye-bye.
Justin Kimball got banned for saying something he didn't like.
Have fun.
Oh, he just had promo code SHART. And then he got banned for that.
Oh, my God. Christy Mayer is doing Content House again, even though it was an absolute failure and a flop. She's back.
Again, everybody he makes fun of is doing way better than him, has way more viewers than him, gets way more money than him, way more gigs than him, works more than him, bigger audiences, bigger draws, bigger attention, bigger everything. Chad's at the bottom of the barrel for all this shit, and he can't get out of his own way. He keeps telling everybody what a big deal he is, and meanwhile, everyone's just shitting on him. Literally, like everyone's higher up in the barrel, and we're all just shitting, and it runs down to Chad. And he doesn't understand it. He's like, guys, I'm supposed to be at the top. And it's like, you're not. You're everything is settled, and you're right where you're supposed to be. All of us. Within the Dabbleverse, we're all exactly where we're supposed to be.
Pregnant with Frank's kid or Anthony's kid. We can't keep track. They're doing Christmas Content House with Carl from Rochester.
I don't care about any of this either. They do. He does a lot of Content House. And then Eric Nagel.
It's the holiday season. We were over 400. No, we were over 600, actually. Sorry. Memberships last month.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. I'm just telling you, he wasn't.
Let's get back.
By the way, we've gotten 66 gifted memberships tonight. Thank you so much. And I forgot to lock it down. So enjoy your 2 bonus shows this week.
To where we were.
Hit the like button.
That's what it was all about. It was all about winning. So gift the membership. Share the wealth. Hug a friend. Kiss a friend. Peter Skywalker.
He really is got nothing.
And I'll be.
How does it work, Chad? You guys took all my fans and my ideas, so now I have no fans and no ideas. Is that how it works? You know? You took all my fans and ideas, and now I have no fans and no ideas. And I'm stuck just. Oh, this is about AC?
Chad and Meanie, 2-slot Melton. Oh, Melton's going to be such an outsider there. No one's going to want to talk to him.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, I really think he's miscalculating this. I don't know. I guess it'll be close. We'll see who has more friends in AC, Melton or Chad. One of us is drinking about it during the day and telling the other one, don't come. If you really thought I was going to be an outsider and, that it was going to be awkward for me, you'd want me to be there. I want you to be there. I know how it's going to go. I'm smarter than you, Chad, and it's going to go bad for you. It's going to go bad. Everybody loves Melton. Everybody loves Melton.
Melton has overplayed his hand yet again, trying to be the next Red Bar.
Classic Melton. When will I be the next Red Bar?
Melton got his little buddy boy bruised by his red band / early podcasting, and now
what?
He's like, I'm going to turn Chad into the next me. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Chad that's the sad part is Chad thinks he gets more than anybody else or even as much. He feels it more because he's such a bitch. So he thinks, just like Kate Meany, he never leaves me alone. It's like, it was a week, honey. It was a week. If I wanted you in a corner crying and thinking about it with a knife, you would be. A week and you were reporting. He never lets up. Oh, honey.
Not. You're going to come steal my audience, steal Kevin's audience, and
how would that work? I haven't stole Kevin's audience. You never had an audience.
See what you are. You're not original. You take our takes, your sayings.
You take our takes. You take our takes. You take the take, the take, the take. You take your takes. You take your takes. You take our takes. There's a time for takes and take the takes and take your takes. You make some takes. You took our takes. He takes our takes.
Repeat what we say.
Yeah, I always regurgitate Chad's complex takes.
Watch what other people do and you just repeat it. Now I'm down to 212. Somebody is buying viewers. It's got to be me. The viewers are just going down.
How would that work? You can't buy viewers down.
Dr. Funkenstein's a member. Yes, Ray's the most irritating. He has good motivation to stay in school, kids. Stella B is a fan of Colt C. She's the best. I love her. I want to marry her someday.
It's funny. If you know Stella, it's that whole thing Chad just said is really funny.
I got to figure out how to do it. Movie star fingernails. I may go. Maybe I'll bring KB. He's talking about AC. Well, either way, we'll hang out.
Yeah. Yes. Movie star fingernails loves Chad. Fuck Chad. All these people are in your corner. This is gonna fuck me over. I'm gonna look so stupid. He's right here. He says, hold on. That's the old one. I may be starstruck in AC with Chad and ignore you. Daylog gifting 5 memberships. Wow. Wow. I'm not worthy of any of this.
Jenta's in here. She is the most angriest woman online. She is just miserable. She hates her life. She hates everything.
Dirty Dalish in the chat says, who has bigger arms, Melton or Meanie? It's like, hold on, I thought I had stick arms. You guys can't even keep up with your stick arms or
so close to a hype train citizen. Somebody some dime bum.
Read it again, Chad.
Bum 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 bum. Where's John and fucking what's his name? Ice Pick John? Who's his buddy?
What?
Deadbeat John. Wait, it's Stuttering John and what's his partner's name?
Oh, boy.
Hitman Jan. Where
Hitman Jan.
This drunk white boy's hot sauce sucks. My cousins Shanae and Folandra put some in their grape drink and they be puking. 25 bottles my ass. And Patrick Chad made 40 and a plate of mac salad at Freddy's Chuckle Hut, you fucking lying prick.
Mac salad.
Where are they at? Fuck it. Let's do a hype train.
Everybody takes Chad's ideas. Fuck it. Let's do a hype train. Don't forget, $66 in super chats this whole show, which is like $30-something total after YouTube's cut. Pathetic.
Let's do a fucking hype train, goddamn it.
Let's do it. Goddamn it. Let's do it.
Low testosterone hype train. Blood pressure hype train.
I'm doing some. Remember, he's gonna do something special and give back, and everybody's gonna hang out and laugh at me. Maybe, guys, we're gonna come up with like a bingo card for Chad. If you can get him to do things in person at the Borgata, if you get him to show you his hot sauce, if you can get him to get drunk, if you can get him to do a shot, if you can get him to do a live hype train, we'll have all kinds of little like scavenger hunt live rewards. It's 312, not 314. Link. Keep up. Know the lore.
Silk City hype train. 15% off. Yeah.
He doesn't even know the code. Use code SHARK or Zumock. I'm drunk. Can we get a cool cat overtime? You don't have enough.
Hype train. Woo! Hype train. I love the hype train. Hype train gets me excited. I am excited on the hype train.
I'm so excited! I'm so excited!
Hype train.
Cool, I guess. Hey, Melty, leave those Chads alone. Oh no, my girl's cheating on me. G-Rob. Jesus.
G-Rob.
This hurts.
G-Rob.
This hurts.
G-Rob.
This breaks me. This is breaking me.
G-Rob. Hype train. G-Rob. Hype train. Hit the like button. Hype train. Hype train.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, train!
Imagine ever doing this seriously and accusing people of stealing your good ideas. Yeah. Just like Corey Adam, you know. I've been held back for too long. Now I'm on my own. Now I can show everybody how it works.
Three necks. Hype train. Ever.
That picture he keeps showing is from our 2009 Houston show and meetup. So it's like he just keeps posting all these old meetup photos. It's like, yeah, these aren't. I know he thinks he like got them too. He's like, I obtained this photo. It's like, right.
Forget. You were once a steel toe fan. Sorry, love you, but you're out. Red Honda hype train. Train.
Like, imagine this being your show. Chad can't fuck. I believe that.
Hype train.
What's hilarious is Chandler's in there doing nothing.
Let's bring up. Hype train's over. Fucking dance in this town on LOLCOW. I could dance wherever I want. Channel shit. It's supposed to be better than that. Right. Because I care about the community. I love everybody.
And Dalish is like, great hype chain, Chad. Dalish never gives him a penny. Like, Chad doesn't even understand what levels he's being trolled on. Dirty Dalish likes me. Right.
Chat rooms. When's the next movie watch along? Stella B. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I got text Earl. I got things. I got people. Things are going on.
What do you think will happen first? Chad does another movie watch along, or Michael Ray Bauer takes a walk
on? Oh, Chad can't go. He can't do more than an hour. Yeah, I can.
I can. Imagine addressing this. Chad, you can't. You fizzle out. We see it on MLC. People even call it on MLC in the chat. They go like, wow, Chad's fading. No. You need a ham sandwich. You need a Go-Gurt.
I just don't want to.
I can do an hour. I just don't want to. I can do it. I just don't want to.
Okay.
I mean, that sounded so pathetic. I love it.
I got people. Things are going on.
I got things to do. I got places to go. This is why I got to get this detective.
Oh, Chad can't go. He can't do more than an hour. Yeah, I can. I just.
Well, how pathetic. How pathetic does that sound? I love that.
Don't want to.
I can do an hour. I just don't want to.
Okay. Anybody can do more than an hour and repeat yourself, being repetitive. I just don't care.
I only do it. Chad does do more than an hour when they just watch a movie.
I don't listen to my podcasts. I don't listen to 4-hour podcasts. I don't.
He doesn't. He doesn't know why How did he know we have that clip? We're making fun of him.
If you're doing a 4-hour podcast, that just means you're greedy. You want money, right?
Chad's not like that. He gets his 66 and he's out. He gets his 66 and he's a goner. Buck Naked. Go get Post-it notes, the color of super chats. Write what you want and pay him according to the colors. Red, and he's using the N-word somewhere funny. Oh, God. But don't give him any money for them.
Yeah. Woo!
Okay.
So,
on year and a half.
So much. Kind of like this show. Brutal to watch. Woo! Woo! Brutal to watch. Terrible, terrible, terrible programming. Steel toe. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Thank you so much for watching the show today. This will be up on Patreon.
This will be up later.
I gotta go to my job at Kroger. Oh, God. It never gets old. It's so funny. So go to patreon.com.
I love that he put a call to action in here. Sign up. He put the URL to his Patreon, and then it says sign up, like you wouldn't know what to do. Go to this address and then you'll sign up, everybody. Once you get there, you might be confused, but don't be. Just sign up. Wow. Breaking news from Chandler, aka Ray's boss. Chandler, did you hear Ray call you his boss? That's insane. Also, I hope you're sending me some of Chad's hot sauce still. Even though you guys made up, I would still love some of the hot sauce. It would actually be, I wouldn't throw it out or anything. I actually like hot sauce, and I'll be really honest about it. I wasn't there. There are fake me's running around. Fake me's are pores. So if I'm not super chatting, it's not me. I don't know. I don't think real Chandler would super chat a measly 20. You know, that seems like a fake. I'm kidding. That's what a sucker would say to try to milk more out of you. And I was just joking, Chandler. I hope you're having a nice night. Happy days. I was going to say Saturday, but then I realized it's Sunday. And I don't know where he lives, so I don't want to be presumptuous.
Kroger. We're gonna
Chad, what if Chad really works at Kroger?
Good to be here. Thank you so much for watching today. What did we learn? Blah, blah, blah. It's a celebration. We learned all kinds of things.
All right, watch him just read random things in the chat that don't make sense.
It's a learning celebration.
I didn't know that Scotty Tucson was 50. That's crazy. It's the same thing he did in the hype train, the same exact dance.
Woo! Learning. Learn.
It's just saying the word learn over and over again. Oh man, we talked about you so much in this show, Flim Spam.
We learned. What did we learn?
Wow.
We learned Chrissy Mayer is doing Christmas Content House with Kiki while pregnant. Yeah.
You're not supposed to content house while pregnant. That is true.
Comius cucks, everybody. We learned it's my birthday month.
It's
I'm
pathetic.
a 12-year-old girl who wants attention.
Pathetic.
Hypocrisy police. Melton's a fat piece of shit. Who's not that guy? Woo! My show is fun. Yeah.
Thought he heard something. Probably banging on the window. Continuous. He's playing all his music. All right, so that's it. That's Chad Zumock's latest attempt at a program. Really funny, really pathetic. I love it. So what a fucking loser. What did we learn? Who gives a shit? What a fucking idiot. What a fucking loser. You've had enough bonus for tonight, okay? 6 a.m. Monday. That's what we're doing. We're going to try that for a while. 6 a.m. on the Pacific, 9 a.m. on the Eastern. I hope you don't hate me for it. Can we please be done with Chad now? What are we, his parents?
Your manner is most unbecoming of a gentleman. Would you be high on cigarettes?
I don't know if the comedy hasn't hit them yet. They're full-blown retarded or just high on cigarettes.
A question posed to stupid hoes who don't get it yet. Excuse me, miss. Are you high on cigarettes? I don't know if the comedy hasn't hit them yet. They're full-blown retarded or just high on cigarettes. All the laughter that you decoy if you listen to the show, boy. Patrick Melton faces have you stacking an LO point. It's the low point, not the reason. The reason is fucking gold. Gonna make the taco pony party be a party of soul. To make you vandalize a van with a pedal sticker so bold the family probably get arrested before they get down the road.